How to start a business with no money. Okay, it's first worth pointing out that starting a business often actually really means being self-employed. In the UK at the moment, there are over 5 million registered businesses and just over 1 million of these have any employees. So nearly 4 million are essentially self-employed or owner-operators. This ratio is similar in the US but on a larger scale. This is an important fact that the startup costs on becoming self-employed versus starting a business will be notably different. Starting a business would typically involve employing members of staff, buying or renting premises, etc. So would need some type of considerable investment. So we're going to look at the far more common version of running a business, which simply means being self-employed. This is the better start anyway, as you don't have any business overheads or employees to pay, so your outgoings and costs are already at a minimum. Okay, so running a business or being an entrepreneur involves selling a product or a service. It's that simple. The key to being an entrepreneur is to have effective marketing and selling skills. So if you don't fancy the idea of becoming a marketing or salesperson just yet, then you might want to rethink your plans of being an entrepreneur. Okay, so what if you don't have a service or product to sell? Simple, you sell on behalf of another business on a commission-only basis. This is one of the easiest and most common ways to start in business. It means you become a sales agent. For an example, an estate agent is essentially a sales agent too. He or she doesn't sell properties they actually own, they simply sell on behalf of homeowners on a commission-only basis. Now, you may not want actually to become an estate agent, but there are literally thousands of companies in all industries actively searching and advertising for sales agents to promote products or services they offer. If you run a Google search for sales agents in your area, you will come across numerous websites where you can search by industry sector or just do a general browse. If you think about it, having commission-only sales agents is a win-win for any company. So even those companies not actively recruiting for sales agents would be extremely tempted by the offer of having a commission-only sales agent working for them. Because basically they only need to pay you when you make a sale for them. So if you were interested in a specific industry or company not listed on any of these sites, I could guarantee if you contacted any business and offered yourself as a commission-only sales agent, you would receive definite interest from many. Apart from selling the services or products of others, you can massively increase your profitability by selling your own services or products if you have any. You would need to identify your skills and resources that you already have, such as software or any other tools. You need to assess your skills, knowledge and talents. You could consider freelancing, consulting, or providing a service based on your expertise. Okay, so by now you should have a good idea of how to start a business with no money, but having a service or product to sell is just only the start of your journey. As I mentioned at the start of this video, being an entrepreneur effectively means becoming a marketing salesperson, and having these key skills will make or break any business. If you're looking for help within your own business, you can get in touch via our website link in the description below. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.